This is the Emergency Medical Minute, sponsored by CarePoint and HCA Health One.
Good morning for people who are here. I think we're probably still can say that we're in the midst of febrile illness season for adults and lots of kids with fevers. And the questions always come up of how can we manage those fevers? And, the question is, do they get Tylenol? Do they get ibuprofen? Do they get both? Do we alternate? And there's actually been some studies that have looked at what's the best way to get fevers down. And this was a review of a lot of studies that had several thousand children looking at how different medications really manage their fevers best. And what they found, kind of the baseline, was that overall the best was actually doing combined Tylenol and ibuprofen to get the fevers down at kind of 4 and 6 hours. And then after that, the next best was alternating. So doing one and then 3 hours later doing the other one, kind of the alternating therapy. And then ibuprofen by itself and then Tylenol on its own. Seemed to be the best from best to worst. So giving them both at the same time works great. Alternating works very well. Ibuprofen works well. Tylenol, maybe not quite as well. So when we're counseling parents, kind of just what they ask, what can we do to get our fevers down? Giving both Tylenol and ibuprofen at the same time. It's safe, effective, easy. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Denver listeners. The Emergency Medical Minute invites you to our toxicology fundraiser, also known as Talks 2025, on Thursday, September 11th. It'll be an evening of toxicology education, catered food, and community, with all ticket sales going to charity. Join us from 6 to 8 p.m. at the 11th Avenue Hostel. Get your tickets now through the link in the podcast description.
This has been the Emergency Medical Minute. Thank you to our sponsors CarePoint and HCA Health One. Support from them and listeners like you helps us to continue providing free medical education to the masses. If you found this episode valuable, consider supporting our work and check out the link in our show notes.